Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Marcus, and just 2 weeks ago I asked you to ask me some questions, and well, I don't know, let's just go with this Q&A 2000 subscriber special video. So the first question a lot of you guys asked was, what do I study at university? So I'm currently doing psychology studies, and I'm in the 5th semester, so I started 2.5 years ago. Another question a lot of you guys asked was, how did I get into competitive VGC and into competitive Pokemon in general? Well, so I started playing Pokemon with Gold and Silver back in the old days, and then I think as soon as Diamond and Pearl came out, I got into all this EV stuff and so on. I played singles at first, but then I transitioned into VGC as soon as they, I don't know, like had a couple of tournaments in Europe. And 2010 was the first season where I attended tournaments. So yeah, that makes me come to this next question. Where did you finish in your first tournament? So the first tournament I attended was, as I said, VGC 2010 back in Cologne, where all the Ubers were allowed, just like in this season, and I won my first 2 games, but lost in the 3rd round, and back then it was single elimination, so I was eliminated back then. What are your competitive accomplishments? So my first big accomplishment in VGC was getting 2nd place at the 2012 French Nationals, which was my first trip to Worlds, which was in Hawaii that year, so that was pretty nice. The next time I did well at Nationals was in 2014, where I ended up winning the German Nationals undefeated. The same year I also won the Arena Cup in Bremen, and the year after that I won UK Nationals. Oh, and then of course I also won the Stockholm Regionals just this year, as well as a couple of other stuff. What made you decide to open up a YouTube channel, and is Wolfie going to open a YouTube channel? So I decided to open my YouTube channel because, I don't know, I felt like this game, or at least the competitive aspects of it, didn't get as much exposure as I would have liked them to have. And I don't know, I was a little bit bored at the end of VGC 15, and I thought, yeah, maybe posting some videos about it, I don't know, maybe some people might enjoy that. About Wolfie, yes, his capture card actually arrived, so yeah, he wants to start doing some stuff, probably, I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely like to watch some videos of him. Sprichst du noch Deutsch? Ja. So here we have a couple of questions. Who are some Japanese players that you think are underrated by most Western VGC players? First of all, I think that quite a few Japanese VGC players are underestimated, just because the Western scene doesn't really know about them. I mean, if you look at the rankings on BattleSpot, chances are that out of the top 20, like, there will be like 18 players from Japan, and I don't know, you maybe know like only 1 or 2 of them. But if I had to pin down like a name, I think C or She is definitely underrated, as he's never been to Worlds, but has a lot of great accomplishments in the Japanese scene, but yeah, just wasn't really able to qualify for Worlds yet. And yeah, I really hope to see him at Worlds someday, and so he can prove how good he really is. You speak English very well. Did Pokemon help you learn the language, or was it mostly through school or something else? I definitely think that Pokemon helped me improve my language skills, as yeah, traveling to the US at least once a year, and yeah, being in contact with friends from the US and other countries via like Skype and phone, I don't know, definitely helped me. But yeah, thanks first of all that you think my English is acceptable in the first place. And finally, why is your Nugget Bridge profile picture Latias? I didn't really know, I just thought it would look cute. How much time do you spend in your hair? Question. In your expert opinion, who would win a fight? Batman or Mega Kangaskhan, and why? Well, that's a tough one. I think both of them have points going for them, but I think in the end Mega Kangaskhan would probably win, because punching twice per round could definitely strike Bruce Wayne down pretty quickly. Do you have a favorite Pokemon YouTuber? If so, who is it? Well, first of all, I mean, obviously I watch like Cybertron's videos, but then I also tend to enjoy Shady Penguins time to time. Apart from that, there's like a bunch more that I watch occasionally, but mainly only for WiiGC content. I leave a list down in the description, so I don't know if you want to check out some other YouTubers that do WiiGC, then yeah, check them out. Tough question. Gengar or Mega Gengar? Not so tough in my opinion. Gengar, obviously. Do you play WiiGC for scholarships or do you play for fun? Well, obviously fun is the main part, but yeah, winning trips to like some of the best places in the world and hanging out with friends over there, that's basically like my motivation to play. Also, yeah, like money-wise, I mean, Pokemon isn't exactly a game where you can make a living from playing tournaments, and I've actually never won a scholarship yet. Is there a player you've never been able to beat no matter how often you face them? Nope. What games do you like apart from Pokemon? Well, as far as board games go, I used to play chess for quite a bit of time. As for video games, I really enjoy basically like all Nintendo style games like Mario, anything that has Yoshi in it obviously, and I used to play some competitive StarCraft 2, but yeah, at the moment I'm just playing Pokemon. Is Pokemon your favorite game? Yep. From all the WiiGC teams you used to earn high placements in tournaments, which one is your favorite? I think the favorite team I've used so far is actually my 2014 Worlds team. I was Garchomp, Salamence, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Mawile, Gengar and Rotom Wash, and I don't know, I really enjoyed playing with the team. I thought it had like good answers to anything, and I don't know, I just really liked it. That also brings me to two other questions. What is your favorite Pokemon you used in the past format? I think that actually is like a tie between all the members of that team, because, I don't know, I thought each member of the team contributed to the team's success, and yeah. And also, despite a lot of people really despising WiiGC 14 as a format, with that specific team I had a lot of fun playing it. So quite a few questions here. I think we answered a couple of them already, but are you into speedrunning? I didn't really try it myself, but I really like watching streams of various Nintendo games being speedrun like Zelda, Super Mario World or Pokemon. What is your favorite Super Mario Maker streamer? I think that has to be a tie between Dram55 and LinkedAd. How tall are you? Like this. Will you ever do a video just speaking German? Yes, I already thought about that, and yeah, keep your eyes on Marcus on top and we'll have one of those soon. Do you think a team without legendaries has a chance to win Worlds in WiiGC 16? Nope. Which is the best experience you've had with this game? I think there's like so many different occasions where I had a lot of fun, but Hawaii in 2012 and winning the trip to that is probably standing out there because it was my first trip. I wasn't sure before that whether I was good enough to make it to Worlds, but yeah. And obviously Worlds being on Hawaii and me making a lot of friends there definitely also helped with that case. So, that's it for today's question and answers video. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. It was definitely fun to go through all your questions and answer them as good as I could. If your question didn't make it in the video, then yeah, don't be sad or anything. I might do another one of these, I don't really know yet. But yeah, if you like to see like more of this type of content, then make sure to leave it in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel as well. And see you soon. Bye. What games do you like apart from Pokemon? Well... What games do you like apart from Pokemon? Well... Okay. What games do you like apart from Pokemon?